Well, hello everybody. Back again to my channel. Thank you very much for coming. This is Lisa. We are working on August, which is the 8th page. Yes, because August is the 8th month, so it's the 8th page. And we have our page here. And let me remind you what we did before. So we did March, and we had this open, this open, this open, and I used this one as a pocket and cut it down. Used a lot of picture mat areas, picture, yes, get it right, and did I put that back right? Yes, because I've got these two the same. And but I think it turned out really nice, and I am loving this whole album so far. And we're just doing it with simple tools. No muss, no fuss, and simple tools. You got paper cutter and just stuff. Just paper cutter, scissors, and glue, and you can get this done. So that is what we have here. I chose these stickers. So there's just the little sunflower and the little round sunflower. That's all I had left on my stickers. Now I'm adding two of the light blue, and you'll see that these go pretty nicely with the papers. This is left over from, well, I think July, and I think I used this maybe in February as well. So I had some bits and pieces, so I went ahead and threw those in there. These were still leftovers from, I don't know what pages, but just from different pages. This one here uses the most paper of all of them, so hence why I'm getting a lot of the colors out. The green is in there as well, and this is from one of the other pages. I don't remember which month, but it goes, oh, for heaven's sakes, come on. It goes pretty well as well. So I just threw that in there for some little differences. Okay. And then, of course, I've got one of the, and we can pull out more craft if we need it, but I've got a craft stock. And I am filming, and you can hear me. Yay! Okay, and then we have our August page, and the sunflowers are what we're working with on this one pretty much. And then, they've just got the swirls in the opposite corners. And then as I have been doing, I wanted to show you the color palette against this. I think everything is going to look really nice. Going to make things pop. So anyway, so what I have done is I've left this piece. I won't be using the August more than likely, because I am going to need the pattern paper for this one. So I am leaving those. These stamps I am probably going to use, and this summer and the living is easy I definitely am going to use, so I will cut that out. I thought I already had, but I will. Then I cut this strip off. This is on the back of the page, and this is one that I knew I wanted to use, so that will be used for the back. This piece will be used for the back. I'm going to stick that there. So just to kind of give you an idea, I'm pretty much leaving all of this green for the back. And here you can see this is the lighter green in here. So it does look nice. I don't know how it came out on film, but it does look nice. Then there were these two strips here. Let me slide everything up just a little bit. There were these two strips, so I went ahead and cut them out. And of course you've got it on the back as well. And that one. but I will probably use those 2 strips. This I'm not, I'm going to keep these, and I will probably just cut down and have all of these as strips. So that will get used that way. So I'll turn that over that way. And then August, this one I probably will use, but I'm not positive. And then these 3 down here, I will probably use those as well. So that is how I am going to be utilizing the paper. And so let me get all of this stuff organized, and I'll be right back and we'll get started. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Here is the August page, which was page style 2. And this is the second time that we're doing this page style. The other month was March. So this is done a little bit differently. I've got the basic August page I cut out here and then just used this Summertime and the Living is Easy. I was able to center it so I had the 2 butterflies on both sides. So pretty awesome. I'm sorry, Hooch, get out of my box. I don't think I can show you that. Get out of my box. Get out. All the way. Thank you. No, that's my box. That's my box. Mommy's stuff. That's Mommy's. You leave that alone. Leave that alone. Good boy. Sorry, guys. It's a huge box filled with stuff I still need to put away, and he was actually in it. All 4 feet. Digging around, having a good time. I did put magnets down, and I put 2 so that it would hold this, because it is pretty bulky, and if you just did 1, you're liable to start getting the edges to pop up. So I did like 1 here and 1 here. So you can choose to just do 2 and do it in the center, and the pages, when they're closed up, it will help keep it down. So just a thought, either way will work. If you don't want to spend the money on, I know the magnets can get pretty expensive. So for this page, I chose this yellow. It was as close as I could find in my stash that did the sunflower, the apples and the pears, and kind of did that justice, as well as the apples in my little strips here. And I also used the craft color, the red, and the green. So this one is very colorful, but I think it all works pretty well. So this is just one of the stamps, and it's just a tuck spot, which means it's only glued on 2 sides. 2 sides or 1 side, that's a tuck spot. 3 sides, it's a pocket. This piece here is actually a pocket with the 2 your 2 1/2-inch folds on it, and then I just put in one of the cards backed on black. So super cute. Super cute. And this is just a piece of one of the strips, backed it on black to make it really pop. This was a little short, so I took a strip of the paper and put it there. And it kind of brings the craft a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. Okay, then over here, let me, because it probably can get pretty busy looking at that. Okay, so here I had 3 pieces. They're not exactly the same width, but they are very, very close, and they were just the leftover pieces that I had. Again, another one of the pockets with the 2 1/2-inch strips folded under, and then the 3 sides glued down, and again, just one of the tags, the Sweetheart Sugar Corn, backed on black. You can make little booklets out of this if you'd like, and it would totally fit in there. So that is up to you. Then these are just picture mats. The 4x6 picture will get framed up really nicely on these. And the only thing with this one is you will have to cut it down. If you want to just make this a tuck spot, or just use one, and then you'd be able to slide your picture underneath there and not have to cut much of it out at all. But I did make them actual pockets. So again, that's a choice that you can make. So here is, of course, just that base brown paper, another strip. I used my squares to get my, you know, the look through that I've kind of pulled throughout the book. Then I have the inside here. This, in order to save on bulk, I didn't back it on black. I didn't make a black piece to make a pocket. It's just the design paper glued on 3 sides. And this green probably comes to about 1/4 inch below the level of the pocket. And then I just took one of the stickers off the sheet and stuck it on the top there, and a little piece on the bottom, just to give it a little pop. Another one of these red pages, and which makes our outsides really nice. So I've got this piece, and then you open it up, and then you've got the other swirl of the brown paper along with the strip. And then this piece is the same as this, with the squares and the strip. And then on this side it is the same as this one, with just a little bit different on the tag. I have some of the little sunflower sticker that's on the bottom, and then the stripes. And then here, what I did is, let's see, let's measure this. So I made a full sheet at 8 inches. Okay, so a full sheet at 8 inches. I scored on this side and on this side. So it's a full sheet. So it's the height of the book, which, or let me tell you, it's 8 1/8. So it's the height, and then this is 8 inches with a 1/2 inch strip on this side, 1/2 inch strip on this side. Fold them over, and then I repositioned it on my book, and I figured out where I wanted the slash to be. So now you can go from corner down. I left the top open and then just glued the bottom straight down, black on black. This is actually pretty much a kind of a shortened triangle. I did get it up underneath here as much as possible, but just trying to save paper, I didn't go. But I think it's just below this strip from the sunflowers. Then I made a booklet just using pieces and parts. Oh, that needs to get re-glued down right there. And then it's just using the pieces and parts and making a little collage. It's kind of hard when you don't have a ton of paper to choose from, but I think it came out really cute. Now this pocket I stuck right in the center. You can put it here, you can put it up here and leave yourself a picture space, put it here and leave yourself a picture space. But I chose to just put it right there, and I can do small pictures or even cut out people and put them here. I don't mind fussy cutting at all, so that part doesn't bother me in the least. So we have this page, this page, this page, this page, and this page, and that's August, guys. So if you don't understand anything, you just let me know, and hopefully yours will turn out just the way you want it to. All right, guys, if you like it, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and especially if you have a question, and I will answer all the comments. And I'm very, very, very lonely, so comments are wonderful. Give me an adult to talk to besides my husband, God bless him. Okay, guys, talk to you later. Next is September.